year was so much fun, but it definitely came with some challenges.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got Real Madrid facing Fenerbahce Istanbul. So it's Madrid now. Here's the starting group for Madrid. They've got Yui, and it's Taylor in at the 3 slot. Right block shot. He can't get it to go. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. Launches it. And that one's good. De Colo.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For the 3. Madrid gets it back. Out to Taylor. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
From deep three-point range. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Campazzo. Rebound by Vesely.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And give it up for the little fella on the inside there. Great rebound, even though he had to really fight for it.
Here's Randolph. Off target from outside. And here's Fenerbahce. Here's De Colo. Randolph grabs the board. Campazzo gets the three-pointer to fall.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. De Colo dishes to Vesely. There's Lucas.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Here's Huey. Offline with his 3. Here's De Colo. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The 8-footer. Here's Vesely, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Tavares. Outside, Taylor. Here's Tavares over Vesely. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's De Colo. The 17-footer goes down. De Colo's got 5.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
The pass to Fernandez. 1:44 left in the first quarter. Here's Tompkins. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. And they're pushing it up. Kalinic. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. So it's Madrid now. They trail by 1. Passes it to Tavares. Knocks it loose. 1:12 left in the first. Pass to Nunley. And here's Laverne. Kicks it to De Colo. Down low, Kalinic. Laverne controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Madrid trails by 3. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that one is off. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. Pushing it up. Here's Anatoglu. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
27 seconds left in the first quarter. Fast break. Here we go. Here's DeColo. Finished off the break. DeColo's got his third basket of the night right there.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Fernandez. It's off his leg, and it's whistled a kick. Pass to Tavares. Here's Tompkins. Looking to end the run. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Fenerbahce.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Laverne in the corner. Here's Anatoglu. Trains the three-pointer.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And it's Tompkins in at the 4. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
The feed now to Randolph. Over Laverne. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
And Madrid making a change here. Huey's checked in. Fenerbahce leading by 7. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. There's the pass to Westerman. Clock at 6. Madrid on D. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Out of bounds. Fenerbahce takes possession. Now here's Williams. No points in the game yet for him. Mark, it feels like we're seeing more and more of this, but bench celebrations and reactions at both college and pro levels.
Yeah, you know what, Kevin? I think it's an outgrowth of the social media platform.
You're right. I agree.
I think there's no question, because anything that can be done that's creative and fun is going to find a life on social media and maybe go viral. And guys know that. They're aware. I mean, this generation has grown up with social media. So they understand that they could be seen beyond just the arena if they do something pretty clever.
And you and I are sitting over here watching. We're laughing as much as anybody else, aren't we?
Oh, I'm not denying that it's fun. I love seeing it, actually. But on occasion, it does get a little carried away.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Pass to Vesely. Over Randall. A nice shot by Vesely. Vesely's got the lead up to 11 now for Fenerbahce.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Westerman, he's checked in for Fenerbahce. Datome, the pass to Williams. Over to the wing. Inside. It's stolen by Carroll. And here's the fast break. Here's Taylor with the putback. It's good on the putback. Huey's got his first basket.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Now, here's Vesely. Williams trying to break free. A nice shot by Vesely. Vesely's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Got a hand on it. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Westerman. But they recover it. It's stolen by Taylor. Here's Carroll. A beautiful reverse layup.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Fenerbahce leading by 9. Pass to Datome. Now here's Williams. Buries it down low.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
The shot by Carroll, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Huey, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the home team holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field. Fenerbahce leading by 11. We've got Williams, and it's Vesely in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Westerman. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time. Laverne, he's checked in for Fenerbahce. Madrid trails by 11. They've got Taylor, and it's Tavares in at the 5 down low. At the elbow, Randolph. Over Williams. Randolph passes to Tavares. And he uses the glass on the layup. Tavares has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Madrid.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And there's the pass to Westerman. And here's Laverne. 5 on the clock. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds to Fenerbahce. Well retained possession. That's the least checked in for Laverne. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Westerman. Bank shot, no good. Madrid trails by 9. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's Taylor finishing it off.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Taylor. Both teams will make substitutions. And so he makes both from the line. Here's DeCola. He has 7. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Moving it up. Fernandez. That's good.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Fenerbahce leading by 3. Here's DeCola. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. DeCola's got 9.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Campazzo, and another basket for Madrid.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
A tight game here in Portland. DeColo passes to Nunley. Here is Vessel. From the low block, hangs in the air, misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Count it, good. Now just a 1-point Fenerbahce lead.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Nailed from three-point land. Nunley's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
For 3, Fernandez. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
So it's Fenerbahce now. 1:44 left in the third quarter. DeColo passes to Nunley. Amatoglu defended by Fernandez. And he comes up with the deuce. 5 points in the game.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Tavares. Over Vesely. Tavares gets the bucket.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Amatoglu defended by Fernandez. Amatoglu, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Fenerbahce leads by 4.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's the break. Here's Laprovitola, and Madrid misses again.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the third. From 11 feet away. No good that time. Fenerbahce leading by 4.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. For 3. Power down with both hands.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
The third quarter comes to a close. Fenerbahce leads by 4. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Laverne, and it's Williams at the 4. Nice shot by Randolph.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
To the left side wing with the shot, and right on target. Good. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Fenerbahce.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Yep, that one goes.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over. Fenerbahce making a change here. Vesely's checked in, and we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, well, during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Madrid trails by 8. Here's Huey. Rebound by Vesely. Vesely's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's stolen by Carroll. Here's the break. Finished off the break. Mickey's got his first points of the night.
Now that could be a major moment in this game. Just when we thought this contest might be over, a steal, a fast break, and it's hold everything time.
Shoots it. A Again, Fenerbahce score.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Lucas. Carroll with the rebound.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Randolph kicks to Carroll. That three off the mark. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Passes it to Vesely. To the wing right side. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
1:19 left here in the fourth quarter. And Madrid misses again.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Pass to Lucas. Takes the 13-footer. The shot, no good. And it's Madrid's ball. It's a 10-point game. Outside Carroll, and the three ball is good.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Kalinic. Carroll with the rebound.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Vesely. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Drills the three-pointer. And Fenerbahce leads by 10.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Here's Mickey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's DeCola. Second chance shot. So we see Fenerbahce get the win here. A confident win and one where they Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We'll see Fenerbahce and Baskonia. Shields hits it from three-point range.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Here are the starters for Fenerbahce. We've got Williams, and it's Lucas in at the 1.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Henry misses. And here's Fenerbahce. Passes to Slukas. Kicks to Vesely. 14 feet away, and he hits the jump shot. About a minute played so far here in the first. Shengelia the pass to Fall. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Pass to Vesely. Here's to Tome. He feeds it to DeCola. And here we go. Fast break. Henry's got it. Here's Shengelia. Nice hit again. Henry kicks to Shengelia. It's deflected. And they're moving it up. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Williams. Nice move. Again, Fenerbahce scores.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Now Baskonia with it. Here's Shengelia. Here's Fall. The pass to Shengelia. And here is Henry. No good that time.
You know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And Baskonia making a change here. Rangers checked in. Laverne, he's checked in for Fenerbahce. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Granger passes to Fall. Now here's Granger. D right on him. Here's Shengelia. The 18-footer is right on the mark. So it's Fenerbahce now. Lucas. Granger covering. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Back to Williams. The feed to DeCola. That shot off. So Baskonia will take it the other way. Pass to Garino. It's tipped. And so it looks like Baskonia will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it so close.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Slukas passes to Vesely. Fenerbahce again missing. Vesely's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Granger outside. Dishes it to Jop. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
1:07 left to play in the first. A putback, and Williams is right there. Williams has got his second basket.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. And that one's good. Job.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
46 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Vesely. It's hauled in by Vasconi.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Christian can't get it to go. Here's DeCola. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Williams. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And here is Vasconia now. Here's Janning. From down in the low post, it goes.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
It's stolen by Dragic. Jacks up a three. That one doesn't drop. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. We've got Kristen, and it's Dragic in at the small forward spot. To the inside, Jop banked in off the glass. Jop's got the lead up to 4 now for Baskonia.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's DeCola. Good on the three-point shot. Westerman's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Here's Janning, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He has 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Vesely. Here's Westerman. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Outside, Dragic. From the corner. Doesn't go for him. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. Here's DeColo. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Jop. It dropped for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it. Good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Williams dishes to DeColo. And Jop with the block. And it's out of bounds to Fenerbahce. They'll retain possession. And Fenerbahce making a change here. So it's Fenerbahce now. 4-point game. Here's Anatoglu. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Gotta show more muscle to keep him off that low block.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think, Greg. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
And it's a completely new group for Baskonia. Here's Guarino. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's good on the putback. And Baskonia leads by 4.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
The 9-foot shot. It's hauled in by Baskonia.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. To the paint. It's blocked. They recover it. Kalinic. A three-pointer is right on target.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Henry passes to Fall. Out to the wing. Puts it up from 7. Again, Baskonia. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Westerman. He has 5. Feeds to Laverne. Passes it to Westerman. Inside. Shot clock at 6. And they pick up 2.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Henry kicks to Sangelli. From the stripe. That one, no good. Sangelli's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And they take the lead. He has 5.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Henry passes to Sangelli. Misses from close range.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Kalinic, a special move before the shot.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Sangelia. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a... even so far. So it's Fenerbahce now. 3-point lead. Here's Westerman. Off target from 3-point range. Henry with it. Here's Fall. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Fall's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Baskonia. So it's Fenerbahce now. Here's Westerman. He has 5. From 10 feet out. Here's Laverne. The fadeaway. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And Fenerbahce leads by 3.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Out of bounds, Fenerbahce takes possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Chris Dunn's checked in for Baskonia. That's tipped. Shields. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And Fenerbahce will go with a different look here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Janning passes to Fall. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Vasconia is shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He hits both from the stripe. Fenerbahce leading by 5. Slukas passes to Decola. Over to the left wing. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Williams has got 6 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
It's Dragic with the drive. Pass to Kristen. Rebound by Vesely.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
To the inside. Here's Datome. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And now a 9-point Fenerbahce lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Out of bounds, Fenerbahce takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Slukas, Granger covering. There's Slukas and Granger with the block. Fast break, here they come. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And it's a completely new group for Fenerbahce. Kalinic. Fenerbahce again missing. Vasconia trails by 9. To the middle. Ball stolen. One-on-one fast break. And the basket is good. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Laverne grabs the miss. And here's Fenerbahce. They're on a 15-5 run here. 24 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. That one drops for him. 8 points for him.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Shields goes to the reverse layup and taps it in.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Now the pass to Laverne. Down low, Westerman laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Westerman's got the lead up to 13 now for Fenerbahce.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Fenerbahce ahead. as they wrap up the third quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
Boy, GA, how about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Fall, and it's Granger in at the shooting guard. And Vasconia making a change here. Garino's checked in. Here's Nunley. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And Fenerbahce leads by 15.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Pass to DeColo. 6 to shoot. Again, Fenerbahce scores.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time, Greg. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Slukas passes to Vesely. To the middle. Passes it to Slukas. Here's Amatoglu. But they get it back. Double team on Williams.
That's his first personal foul. Coming on the floor.
To the inside. Here's Vesely from inside. Again, Fenerbahce scores.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Pass to Garino. And it goes down 2 points. Fenerbahce leading by 13. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Vesely. Again, Fenerbahce scores.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
The pass to Fall. Here's Garino from downtown. Hits the three-point bomb. Garino's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Vesely. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Again, Fenerbahce scores. Vasconia trails by 14. Passes it to Garino. Here's Fall. Here's Garino. Right at the free throw line. Fall. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Outside Williams. Stolen by Granger. To the paint. Shields. Williams with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And Vasconia making a change here. Henry's checked in, and Fenerbahce making a change here as well. DeColo's checked in. Pass to Fall. Inside. He kicks it to Shengeli. 5 to shoot, and that one drops for him. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. And the pass to DeCola. He feeds it to Williams. Nasty move, and that one drops.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Henry passes to Fall. Drops in the layup for two.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, Greg, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
DeColo passes to Slucas. He dishes it to DeColo. This one for three. It's good from long range. Now Henry. Here's the three. Knocks down the three ball.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become.
So we see Fenerbahce get the
Welcome to the special edition of 2K TV.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got Real Madrid and Baskonia.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Here's Garino. Shoots from the line. Rebound by Tavares.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Here's the starting group for Madrid. They've got Yui, and it's Taylor in at the 3, the small forward. Back to Randolph. Pass to Tavares. Just 5 to shoot. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Shields. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
The pass to Yui. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Baskonia. They swipe it. Pass to Tavares. From 8. Randolph tried to free himself up. Tavares can't hit.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Garino.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
With the floater. Fall with the rebound.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Got a piece of it. Passes to Garino. Shengelia can't hit.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Campazzo, and it's denied.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Tavares. Feeds it to Randolph. The shot, no good. Baskonia leading by 4. Pass to Shengelia. Taylor with the rebound. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Tavares has gone 2 of 3 from the field. To the paint. Here's Fall. And too long on the shot.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
The pass to Yui. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here is Baskonia now. Down low. Here's Garino. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Outside, Taylor. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Randolph. It's hauled in by Baskonia. Fall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. One-on-one here, and the basket by Shengelia.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Pass to Yui. Shoots the 3. Hands it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Baskonia leading by 3.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a 3rd foul this early.
So both teams changing it up here. To the inside. Here's Sangelia. An easy 2 points on the layup. Sangelia's got his second basket of the game.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Out of bounds, Baskonia takes possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
So both teams making some changes here. Baskonia shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw drops for Kristen. And both free throws good for Kristen.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Laprovitola. 13 feet away. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
For Baskonia, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Madrid trails by 9. Now Fernandez takes the 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And here is Baskonia now. Here's Kristen. Pass to Janning. From the arc. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the home team with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
And it's Randolph in at the 5, roaming the paint. Granger from outside. Not going to go that time. Madrid trails by 6. Here's Fernandez. Offensive rebound.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Now Baskonia with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Granger. Here's Kristen, defended by Fernandez. Chop kicks to Kristen. Just 5 on the clock. And Baskonia gets it back. Here's Jop. Second shot opportunity. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
So it's Madrid now. 6-point game. Laprovitola passes to Tompkins. Here we go, one-on-one. On the wing, Granger, defended by Fernandez. And he banks in the layup.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak pick.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And that one's good by Tompkins.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
The feet to Jop, 9 feet out, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Janning passes to Jop. Knocked away. There's the pass to Laprovitola. Here's Tompkins. And here is Fernandez. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bucket is good.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Granger outside. again, Baskonia.
That's just a solid execution to get a wide open look.
Madrid trails by 8. Now Fernandez. Back to Randolph. And he converts the layup. Randolph's got 4 points in the quarter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Granger. To the middle. Rejected by Randolph. And they're able to recover. Dishes to Jop. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here is Fernandez. Granger covering. And here is Fernandez. From about 19 feet. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Good on the shot. And now it's a 10-point Baskonia lead.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Shoots from the high post. And another basket for Madrid.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Kristen feeling it out a bit. Passes to Jump. There's 39 seconds left here in the second. Kristen, the pass to Janning. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Granger drills it from outside. Granger's got the lead up to 11 now for Baskonia.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Tompkins dishes to Randolph. Here's Tompkins. Left side, Randolph. Shot from the low block. It's tipped. Both teams deciding to change it up. 7 seconds left now here in the second. Shields. And that would have counted, but his shot was off. And so it's the home team. Their lead. To be. Madrid trails by 11. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. They've got Fall, and it's Shengeli in at the 4.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Shields, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He has 6.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
To the inside. Tavares passes to Randall. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Huey. And Madrid misses again.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Here's Sangelia. No good from outside. Madrid trails by 13. Stripped away. And here we go. Jumps up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Tavares gets the bucket.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 down. Let's see if that gets them going.
They get a hand on it. And here's the break. Campazzo Finished off the break.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Here's Henry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Sangelia. Again, Baskonia.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Campazzo. Rebound by Sangelia.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Ewing, and the layup falls. Ewing's got 5.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Here's Sangelia. He's got 8. Yep, it counts. Here's Huey. Pass to Randall. Yep, that one goes in there. 6 points for him.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Pass to Sangelia. Here's Garino. Here's Henry. And it's off from three-point range. Madrid trails by 11. Here's Taylor. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Here's Garino. Hands the shot from the wing. And Baskonia leads by 13.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Kicks it to Randolph. And the layup's good off the glass. Randolph's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Now the pass to Garino. To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Fall. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Ewing. He gets it to Fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Ewing's got 7.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Henry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Down low. Shields. Misses the 3. From deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached the end of the third. Baskonia ahead, up 9. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And it's Tavares in at the 5 spot. Madrid trails by 9. Here's Laprovitola. Tavares kicks to Fernandez. Connects from three-point range. Fernandez has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Madrid. Here's Sangelia. Back to Granger. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
It's good on the putback. And Baskonia leads by 8.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Here's Laprovitola. Ranger covering. Laprovitola, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's Mickey. Count that one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Dragic. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Madrid trails by 6. Here's Laprovitola. And yes, it's good. Laprovitola's got his first 2 points.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Out of bounds, Madrid takes possession. And it's Madrid's ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And that one, good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Inside. Ranger left side. To the wing on the left. Here's Kristen. Baskonia with another miss.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Here's Jop. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
And it's a completely new group for Baskonia. Madrid also with a sub. Randolph is checked in.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Here's Fall. Shields. The step back jumper is good. And now a 6-point Baskonia lead.
Now that was pretty. A beautiful move to set up that jump shot.
The dish to Taylor. Campazzo, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And Madrid making a change here. Huey's checked in. Baskonia leading by 5. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Garino. 5 on the clock. Shengelia the pass to Fall. Charity stripe shot. Buries the jump shot. And Baskonia leads by 7.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Here's Garino. Shields. That misses off the backboard.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Garino. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Henry passes to Fall. A shot. Offensive rebound. It drops.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it. And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Huey. It counts. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Always a threat. 3-point land that time was seriously expanded.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
So Baskonia wins it. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are...
The NBA 2K21.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see Fenerbahce taking on Real Madrid. Here are the starters for Fenerbahce. We've got Williams, and it's Datome, and at the 3, the small forward. Williams. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Here's Tavares. Randolph kicks to Tavares. Over Vesely. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Here's DeCola. No good on the 3. To the paint. Huey, the pass to Tavares. And Datome pulls it down.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
There's Lucas, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Pass to Tavares. Left side, Randolph. Count it from 12.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's DeCola. And there's the pass to Slukas. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the elbow. That's tipped. Here's Taylor. But they'll get another chance. Passes it to Tavares. Outside, Taylor. Out left to the wing. A second chance effort. The shot, no good. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. Lots of room. That one goes in. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Slukas. Kicks to DeCola. It's up a 3. Rebound by Tavares. Madrid leading by 4. Out to the right wing. Pass to Randolph. Lays it up off the glass.
Oh, great ball movement there.
So it's Fenerbahce now. The pass to Slukas. Now here's Williams. Changes up. Feeds to Vesely. It's deflected. Now here's Taylor. The fast break opportunity. Here's Laprovitola. Passes it to Randall. Takes it off the glass. Randolph's got 6.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Fenerbahce trails by 8. Kalinic. No good, unable to end this run. And here's Randolph. 6 points for him. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And here's Fenerbahce. It's intercepted. And here they come. Pass to Fernandez. From 11 feet away. Rebound by Williams. Here's Lucas. And he gets it to go. 34 seconds left here in the first quarter. And there's the feed to Tompkins. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
That's the least checked in for Fenerbahce. He's good with the little jumper in close.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far. And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
And so it's the home team with their leads. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Madrid leading by 6. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Great positioning on the putback.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Kalinic sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Pass to Mickey. Shoots from the right block. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Here's Westerman. Plays it up and banks it in. Westerman's got his first points in this one.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And Madrid making a change. Carroll's checked in, and Fenerbahce making a change here as well. Datome's checked in. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. The pass to Mejri. Here's Mickey, puts the move on.
And you don't ever.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
DeColo can't get it to go.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Mejri finds Carroll. Those three-pointers off the mark. Fenerbahce trails by 4. Misses from short range.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Westerman. Over in the corner, Tome. 5 to shoot. That one off the back iron and out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And Fenerbahce making a change here. Madrid leading by 7. Pass to Mejri. Over Laverne. Mejri misses. And here's Fenerbahce. All sorts of time. And the basket by Tome. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. But they get it back. Tries again. And good that time. And Madrid leads by 7.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence. It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And it's a completely new group for Madrid. And Tompkins pulls it down.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's Huey. Here's Tavares. Pass to Huey. Tipped away. And here's the fast break. Goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Westerman. The 3. Fenerbahce again missing. Madrid leading by 9. Stolen by Vesely. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And Madrid making a change. Fernandez is checked in. So it's Madrid now. Here's Tompkins. He kicks it to Taylor. Pass to Tavares. Shot clock at 6. Vesely with the double team. Here's Taylor. And a miss there on the triple. Fenerbahce trails by 7. The pass to Vesely to the right side. Westerman. Oh, good on the triple.
Is it getting cold in here, Kevin? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Good on the triple. And Madrid leads by 10.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Right wing. Here's Mamatoglu. And Tompkins pulls it down. Tompkins has got 4 rebounds in this game. They get it back.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tipper.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And one side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Huey, and it's Taylor in at the 3. Shoots from 12. Here's Randolph. Another shot, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 7 points in the game.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Fenerbahce trails by 14. We've got Williams, and it's Lucas in at the 1. So it's Fenerbahce now. Out of bounds. Madrid takes possession. Madrid leading by 14. To the left wing. Randolph against Williams. The shot's good from Randolph. Randolph's got 10 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
DeColo can't get it to go.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Ball's knocked loose. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Off the inbound pass. Buries the long-range jumper. DeColo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Huey. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Passes it to Slukas. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And Fenerbahce making a change here. Burns checked in. Huey, the pass to Laprovitola. Here's Tavares. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Tavares has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Lays it up off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Dishes it to Randolph. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
And Madrid making a change here. Fernandez is checked in, and Fenerbahce making a change here as well. Vassili's checked in for Laverne. Kalinic defended by Fernandez. Here's Vasily. Williams' shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Tompkins checked in for Madrid. Basket, good.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one falls for Tompkins. Fenerbahce trails by 13. From deep three-point range, Fenerbahce again missing.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Over to the wing. Beyond the arc, Williams with the block, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 5. Here's Randolph. And Madrid misses again.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
A 3 ball. No good with the triple.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
43 seconds left to play in the third. For three, Fernandez. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Laprovitola. Here's Tompkins, poked away, taken away by Williams, and they're on the break. Here's Vesely, and there it is for him. Vesely's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Left side, Randolph from deep, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the home team bringing the quarter to a close. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got Taylor, and it's Tompkins in at the 4 slot. Down low. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Madrid leading by 4. Pass to Fernandez. Outside, Taylor. Looking for Measury. He gets it there. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's Nunley, defended by Fernandez. And there's the pass to Nunley. And it doesn't even draw iron.
And they continue to control the glass.
A putback. It's good on the putback. And it's an 8-point Madrid lead.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Here's Westerman. And there's the call by the official. They'll count. And the coach's challenge has been issued. Close game like this, each bucket's so critical.
And with this type of goaltending review process, one thing to keep in mind is that the rule states, quote, in order to overturn the event as called on the floor, there must be clear and conclusive visual evidence that the call was incorrect.
And so, Greg, if via there is any level of ambiguity, it makes sense that the original ruling would stay. But in that event, the coach has used up his one and only coach's challenge for the game. So, as you can tell, a lot riding on when you choose to use it. And so the decision is in. NBA Replay Center has ruled, guys. The call stands on the goaltend.
And maybe the only downside is that you use up your one coach's challenge for the game. So if anything happens beyond this point, you might wish you had that back. Smart not to take any chances and give it another look on the replay. That's such a valuable safety net for the officials to have.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Fenerbahce trails by 5. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Vesely passes to Slukas. Rebounded by Madrid. Measury's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
Now here's Carroll. He's covered closely. This is it to Tavares. Low block shot on the way. Campazzo gets it to go from beyond the arc. And Madrid leads by 8.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Here's De Colo. There's Lucas. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Well, he was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
Pass to Tompkins. Shot left block. Here's measuring. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. A lot of missing stats from the 60s and 70s, but if we could go back and look at those actual numbers, any players you think would really be catching our eye in terms of, wow, I didn't know that guy was that good, or he's better than I thought he was?
Well, don't we always look at the incredible, mind-boggling numbers of Wilt Chamberlain
yes,
and think, what was that guy doing?
Yeah.
And we don't even have half of it.
No.
So Wilt Chamberlain comes to mind first. What I think about Kevin when that question comes up is how many great players through the 70s and also really through the 80s, because the three-point line wasn't accentuated enough, missed the opportunity to be even greater scorers. I mean, Jerry West with a three-point line.
Can you imagine that?
You got to be kidding me. So there's a lot of gap of those players too that also, because of changes in rules and because the three-point line wasn't in, that we would be talking about in terms of nostalgia and their accomplishments with a much different deal.
Even someone as recent as Jordan, with the rules the way they are now.
Absolutely.
Unbelievable.
With the openness of the floor and what Michael could do, as if he wanted to prove he could do more.
Exactly. Pass to Nunley. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Vesely. Rebounded by Madrid. Tavares has got his 4th rebound in this one. And the pass to Carroll. Fires from deep. Buries it from three-point range. Carroll's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for Madrid.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And some changes here for Madrid. Randolph is checked in, and Taylor subbed in for Tompkins. 58 seconds left to play in the final quarter. They double-team Randolph. Pocket 6 to the inside. And they're running. Here's Nunley. Keeps it alive, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, Kevin, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Here's Taylor. And Madrid misses again.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Inside. Now Randolph. But they recover it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
And so Madrid takes the win. Probably a little...
Once you pick your jumper, it's time to join the Clippers and test your build in.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony from the sideline. Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's Baskonia facing Fenerbahce Istanbul. A look at Baskonia's starting group. They've got Fall, and it's Garino in at the 2. Shengelia can't hit.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything it can.
Passes to DeCola. Vesely with the ball. A steal.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
Over in the corner, Tome. Just 5 on the clock. Here's DeColo. And no good that time. So Baskonia will take it the other way. Here's Garino. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Slukas passes to Williams. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Fall. It's tipped. Kicks to Henry. Wide open look. Rebound by Vesely. And here's Fenerbahce. They trail by 3. Here's DeColo. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Fall. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Baskonia is shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And Baskonia making a change here. Rangers checked in. And the second free throw, good. And here's Fenerbahce. Poke loose. Here's Shengelia. And he banks in the layup.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
To the right side. Garino passes to Shengelia. Here's Garino. Shields. Again, Baskonia.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Fenerbahce trails by 6. Pass to Williams. Nice move. And it's good on the way in. Williams has got 6 points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Fall. Puts it up from 12. Rebound by Vesely. And even 3-on-3 break. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The 19-foot shot, and he gets the jumper to drop. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Fenerbahce shooting their first foul shots of the night here. That free throw good from Laverne. So both teams making some changes here. And it's tied up with that one. Now Baskonia with it. Takes the 13-footer. Great positioning on the putback.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Conley can't get it to go. Several teams changing it up here. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the first. No good that time. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. And that'll be 2 free. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Clock at 4. There's Dragic with the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. 20 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now the pass to DeColo. From past the arc. The shot that time, not on target.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back. Didn't work.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off to you, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
Laverne, the three-pointer, no good.
Well, if you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. We've got Kristen, and it's Janning in at the 3. They shoot again. Goes up at the stripe. Asconia with another miss.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
And Fenerbahce making a change here. Baskonia leading by 3. Jop can't make it work.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
To the middle, here's Janning, and the layup is good.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
Here's DeColo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's good on the putback. And here is Baskonia now. 3-point lead. Kristen, the pass to Janning. From the line, and he makes that one.
I mean, he's out there on an island all by himself. I mean, good job to stay cool. Train.
Pass to DeColo. To the paint. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Jop can't make it work.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. It should have been a simple layup.
Fenerbahce trails by 3. Pass to Slukas. Amatoglu. He's guarded by Dragic. Pass to Fall. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And Baskonia leads by 5.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, Just a fantastic look.
Here's Lucas from 16 feet away. He cans it.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Henry kicks to Jop. Here's Fall. There's the pass to Dragic. Shot clock at 6. Shields. Jop controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Lucas passes to Nunley. There's 1:54 left to play here in the second quarter. Baskonia leading by 3. Passes it to Fall. Now the feed to Jop. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here is Baskonia now. He dishes it to Henry. Right side Dragic. All alone. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Down low. He kicks to Jop. Here's Fall. Baskonia with another miss. Fenerbahce trails by 3. Here's Laverne. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Baskonia is shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. So he gets them both. Here's Westerman. Amatoglu. Ranger covering. This is to Williams. Four on the shot clock. From 10 feet out, count that bucket. Williams has got 8 points. Williams has gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Henry. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And the basket by Detome. And here is Henry. Takes a 3. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive games. And here's Fenerbahce. A 2-point game. We've got Williams, and it's Westerman in at the point. Tries a 3 off the inbound. He can't hit that time. So Baskonia will take it the other way. They've got Fall, and it's Shengeli in at the 4 slot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. We've got Westerman, and it's Detome in at the 3 spot. Pass to Westerman. And he lays it straight in. Westerman's got the lead up to 2 now for Fenerbahce.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
They've got Fall, and it's Shangeli in at the 4-man position. Here's Guarino. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Baskonia, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's Fenerbahce now. We've got Williams, and it's Westerman in at point guard. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Puts it up. Here's Vesely. The pass to Westerman. 5 to shoot. Goes back up. And it's Vesely missing.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
They've got Fall, and it's Shangeli in at the 4 spot. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Tome. Passes it to Westerman. Lets it go from 14. And here is Baskonia now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Williams passes to Vesely, and then Vesely with the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And Westerman kicks to Williams. Inside. It's stolen. Shangeli the pass to Kristen. Here's Janning. Gets a very good look and converts. He has 6.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
Pass to Vesely. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First trip to the line for him here. He's off on the first. And Baskonia making a change here. Rangers checked in. No luck that time either. Now Baskonia with it. For the lead. He takes it up and lays it in. Rangers got his first points of the game. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's DeCola. Ranger covering. Let's go. It's hauled in by Baskonia.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Fenerbahce making a change here. Burns checked in. And here comes the break. And Fenerbahce making a change here. To the wing right side. Nunley. Fenerbahce again missing. Nunley's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Janning passes to Kristen. Here's Sangelia. Drops it in from 11 feet. Sangelia's got 6 in the quarter.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Fires from the line. It's tipped. It's good on the putback. Laverne's got his second bucket of the night. 1:12 left here in the third quarter. Here's Sangelia. He's got 8. Nobody near Granger. Off target with his 3. Here's DeColo. Granger covering. And that one's good, DeColo.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Pass to Shangeli. Out of bounds. Fenerbahce takes possession. Kalinic. He's guarded by Dragic. And the pass to Westerman. Here's DeCola. Passes it to Laverne. Tries from 10. And the layup's good off the glass. Laverne's got the lead up to 2 now for Fenerbahce.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Granger kicks to Crystal. Unloads from 13. It's deflected. Pushing it up. And here we go. Here's Laverne. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Fenerbahce ahead. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Granger dishes to Shangeli. Now here's Dragic. Defense right on him. And the basket by Shangeli. Shangeli's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Baskonia. They've got Fall, and it's Granger in at the 1. Here's Westerman. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Granger passes to Fall. And he drops it in from the low post. Fall's got the game tied up here for Baskonia.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Amatoglu, he's guarded by Dragic. Five on the clock. Here's Amatoglu. Fades. Thomas's shot is off. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure. Now here's Granger. Over to the left wing. Pass to Ja. Here's Janning. Buries it from about 10 feet away. And Baskonia leads by 2. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Westerman. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And here is Baskonia now. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Granger outside. Now the dish to Jop. 3 on the clock. Here's Dragic. Jop. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Westerman. Granger covering. And it's Vesely missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First free throw is good, and it's a completely new group for Baskonia. Vesely hits them both. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. To the paint, Shields kicks to Shangeli. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Shangeli's got 4 points this quarter. They have not led for a while, a chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
And they're pushing it up. That shot, no good. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. Lets the three fly. Sinks the triple. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
To the wing on the left. To the middle. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
And the shot goes in. 12 points for Williams.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Here's Henry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's the first that ties the game up. And Baskonia making a change here. Shots checked in. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
Yeah, good job. When it's this close, the team that wins the free throw battle might win the game.
There's Lucas, and he finishes nicely on the way.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Henry passes to Chop. That one, no good. Chop's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. And now we've got the intentional foul. .105 left to play here in the fourth. Free throw range, and Williams is right there. And now it's a 3-point Fenerbahce lead.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass from the tip.
Here's Guarino, and that shot brings them to within just 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hand. They know they can count on him to make shots. It's just been one of those nights from he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Six on the shot clock. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. DeColo dishes to Vesely. Shoots in deep. Got a hand on it. And here we go. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws. And that gives them the lead. Fenerbahce calls timeout. They trail by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And I think they've got enough time to try and get the ball inside. And unless they get a wide open look on the perimeter, that should be what the focus is. Even if you miss at the rim, you've got a good chance to maybe try and draw a foul.
Here's DeColo. Oh, no good. So Baskonia wins it. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take.
I can't wait to get started in the NBA 2K21 demo, get my players.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It's Baskonia taking on Real Madrid. Look at Baskonia's starting group. They've got Fall, and it's Henry in at the 1.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Garino passes to Shengelia. Here's Fall. Kicks it to Henry from outside the arc. Rebounded by Madrid.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Tavares passes to Randolph. Shoots over Henry. Randolph can't hit.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity. Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Plenty of space. That's good on the jump shot.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Garino passes to Shengelia. Here's Garino. Pulls it from 20. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Here's Tavares. Nifty move. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. It's stolen by Taylor. One-on-one here. Nice shot by Randolph.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Here's Shengelia. Pass to Garino. Now Henry. Three-pointer. Rebound by Tavares. Here's Huey. Fires the 3. That shot off. And there's the pass to Garino. It's good.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Outside, Taylor passes it to Randall. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
Shengelia the pass to Fall. Here's Garino. Goes up on the wing. Rebound by Tavares. So it's Madrid now, trailing by 2. Here's Taylor, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Baskonia making a change here. Rangers checked in, and there's the whip. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Laprovitola, drops in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Janning passes to Kristen. The shot misses, and Madrid will go the other way with it. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Jop to the inside. Stolen away. Here's Laprovitola. Tompkins down low. Madrid gets it back. Pass to Fernandez. Here's Tompkins. Second shot opportunity. Sinks that one from the post. Baskonia trails by 6. Here's Kristen. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Laprovitola passes to Tompkins. And he makes good on the layup. Tompkins has got his second basket of the night.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Now the pass to Janning. From outside, off the mark. For Madrid, they've hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And Fernandez drops them both. They get a hand on it. Right side, Dragic. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the home team. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Madrid?
A lot of time they've been spending at the foul line so far, guys. They'll take those points all game long if they can get them.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
We've got Kristen, and it's Janning in at the 3, the small forward. For Madrid, they've been excellent at the free throw line. Here today, a flawless 6 for 6. And he sinks the second. Baskonia trails by 9. And here is Baskonia now. And that one's good, Kristen.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Fernandez up on top. He's guarded by Dragic. And it's Dragic with the rebound. And here is Baskonia now. Inside. Cuts off the pass. Here's Fernandez. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Kristen feeling it out a bit. The 11-footer, and the jumper falls for him. Kristen's got 7 points. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Fernandez, the pass to Tavares. Good, nice job down low. Baskonia trails by 8. Out to the right wing. Janning passes to Jop. Shot from the wing. Again, Baskonia.
and pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Tavares, it's good. He has 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Kristen. 7 points in the game. That's tipped. Here's Latprovitola. Pass to Fernandez. Here's Latprovitola. He's guarded by Dragic. Here's Tavares. No good off the back of the rim. Baskonia trails by 6. Christian can't get it to go.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Kristen. Out to the right wing. Here's Janning. And the 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
There's the 3. Rebounded by Madrid. Tavares has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Tompkins. He's got 7. 1:37 left in the first half. Here's Tavares. It's hauled in by Baskonia. It's Dragic with the drive, and the shot is good. Dragic has got his first basket of the night.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Tompkins. Comes up empty down low.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Here's Janning. Bangs home the trifecta. And now it's only a 5-point Madrid lead.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Tries from 7. Here's Tompkins. Here's Tavares. Goes up again. The putback. Missed it. Even after all those chances. Dragic gets the bucket. Dragic has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And it's a completely new group for Baskonia. Here's Guarino. Shengelia makes it off the glass. Shengelia's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest.
So that'll be it for the first half. Barely. And it's Madrid's ball. They've led by as much as 10. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. They've got Yui, and it's Tavares in at the 5 down low. Passes it to Guarino for the lead, and he hits the jumper for 2. And Baskonia leads by 1.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
It's deflected. Down low. Fall can't hit.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Shot clock at 6. Pulls it up. But they'll get another chance. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Tips it, and the second chance effort by Randolph. Randolph's got 4 points this quarter.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
A 3. Garino's shot is off. Garino's gone 2 for 5 tonight. And Huey kicks to Taylor. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Randolph. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Now Henry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Shingeli. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The pass to Garino. Sinks the three-pointer. Garino's got it all tied up now for Baskonia.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Campazzo shakes him. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
And Baskonia making a change here. Rangers checked in. Out to the wing. Garino passes to Fall for Randolph, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Baskonia is shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes both free throws. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. Campazzo, Ranger covering. Garino grabs the miss.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
There's the dish to Randolph. It's hauled in by Baskonia. Shingeli's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Garino, and he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 3-point Baskonia lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Huey. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
52 seconds left in the 3rd. No one near him. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Kristen's got the lead up to 5 now for Baskonia. Here's Fernandez. Here's Randolph. Passes to Laprovitola. They need this. Up again. And the second chance effort by Randolph. Randolph's got 12.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Dragic from outside. Fernandez with the rebound. From deep three-point range, Madrid gets it back. Randolph against Granger. Second chance shot. Count it. He's got 14.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
He got it up. And that one released in time, but no good. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And here is Baskonia now. They lead by 1. They've got Fall, and it's Granger in at the 2 spot. And Singelia kicks to Granger. Dishes it to Singelia. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammates.
Singelia's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Fernandez. That's good.
Fernandez.
Here's Singelia. Granger outside. Here's Kristen. A three-pointer off the mark.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas. The rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Baskonia.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
On the wing, Granger. Carroll covering. Jop kicks to Dragic. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Janning. The shot from 20 feet away. No good. Shot missing. And Madrid will go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Carroll with it, and Granger picks him up defensively. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And Madrid leads by 4.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Dragic the pass to Jop. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Jop's got his first 2 points of the night.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Great positioning on the putback.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Granger dishes to Dragic. Back to Granger. Shoots over Measury. Goes up to the stripe. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Madrid leading by 4. The pass to Mickey. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
They double team Randolph. Launches a 3. And Madrid misses again. Baskonia trails by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
To the middle. There's the steal. And they're moving it up. To the left side wing. Fires the 3. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. 2 points. That one goes. And Madrid leads by 4.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
Here's Garino. Offensive rebound. Shengelia. Here's the teardrop. Shengelia. The tip in on the offensive rebound. Shengelia's got 6 here in this quarter.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a 6th sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
It's deflected. And here's the fast break. Here's Garino. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Excellent, excellent transition passing there, guys. Straight to the hoop.
To the paint. Handoff kicks to Taylor. Right between the eyes.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
There's 47 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Fall passes to Shengelia. 3-on-3. Here's Taylor. And the 3 off target.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Campazzo got a piece of it. Baskonia with it. And here is Henry. Pass to Fall. Here's Shengelia. To win the game. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so Madrid takes the win. That was a